Ever wondered how to make the best oven roast fish and shrimp? Well, buckle up, because in today's video, we're diving into the world of seafood cooking. We're going to share with you the secret to a perfectly roasted seafood feast. We'll cover everything from the freshest ingredients you'll need to the precise cooking time. So whether you're a seasoned chef or a cooking novice, this video is sure to whet your appetite. Get ready to whip up some tantalizing seafood in your very own kitchen. First things first, you need the right ingredients. For our oven roast fish and shrimp, you'll need a firm white fish such as cod or halibut. You'll also need some large, fresh shrimp. The bigger, the better. Now let's talk flavor. Grab some garlic, red pepper flakes, and a lemon. These will give our seafood a nice kick. And don't forget about the herbs. Fresh rosemary and thyme will add an aromatic touch to our roast. For a bit of earthiness, let's also get some paprika. It might be a bit of a hunt, but trust me, it's worth it. Next, you'll need some olive oil, a bit of butter, and a good quality white wine. These elements will come together to create a lovely, rich sauce for our seafood. Finally, gather some salt and freshly ground black pepper for seasoning. With these ingredients, you're well on your way to creating a mouth-watering seafood feast. Now that you've gathered your ingredients, it's time to prep your seafood. This step is a crucial one as it sets the stage for all the delicious flavors to come. Let's start with our fish. Whether you've chosen salmon, cod, or any other fish, the first thing you need to do is ensure it's clean and scale-free. Using a fish scaler or the back of a knife, scrape along the skin to remove any leftover scales. Don't forget to check the belly area too. Next, we move on to our shrimp. If they're not already peeled, you'll want to remove the shell and the legs. To devein them, make a shallow cut along the back and pull out the dark vein. This might seem like a tedious step, but trust me, it's well worth the effort. After descaling and deveining, it's time to rinse our seafood. Run cold water over the fish and shrimp, making sure to wash away any remaining scales or debris. This will also help in removing any lingering fishy smell. Pat them dry using a clean kitchen towel or paper towels. Remember, the goal here is to have your seafood as clean and fresh as possible. The better you prep, the better the final result will be. So, take your time in this stage, because quality can't be rushed. Once your seafood is prepped, you're ready to start cooking. Alright, it's time to get that seafood in the oven. Now, roasting seafood might seem a bit intimidating, but it's actually quite straightforward. The key is to ensure your seafood is well seasoned and not overcooked, to maintain that juicy, tender texture we all crave. First things first, let's talk about seasoning. For our fish and shrimp, a simple seasoning of salt, pepper, and a bit of lemon juice works wonders. You'll want to make sure you're getting that seasoning all over. Don't forget the inside of the fish. That's a rookie mistake. For an added burst of flavor, consider slipping a few slices of lemon and some fresh herbs like dill or parsley inside the fish. It's a small step that makes a world of difference. Next, we're going to preheat our oven. For seafood, a hot oven is key. We're looking at about 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius. Preheating is crucial because it ensures that your seafood starts cooking the moment it hits the oven, sealing in all those lovely juices. Now, onto roasting times. This can vary depending on the size of your fish and shrimp, but as a general rule, you'll want to roast your fish for about 10 to 12 minutes per inch of thickness. Shrimp, on the other hand, cook much faster. They only need about 6 to 8 minutes in the oven. Remember, you're looking for a just cook through consistency. Overcooked seafood can become tough and lose some of its flavor. And there you have it. With the right seasoning, a hot oven, and careful timing, roasting seafood can be a breeze. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you roast, the better you'll become at gauging when your seafood is done to perfection. When the aroma of roasted seafood fills your kitchen, you'll know you've done it right. Now that your seafood is roasted to perfection, it's time to serve it up. Pair your oven roast fish and shrimp with a fresh salad bursting with bright, crunchy vegetables. A lemon vinaigrette would complement the seafood beautifully, adding a zesty kick. If you prefer warmer sides, a medley of steamed vegetables like broccoli, carrots, or asparagus would also work well. Now for some final tips. It's crucial to check your seafood is fully cooked before serving. The fish should flake easily with a fork, and the shrimp should be opaque. Remember, seafood continues to cook a bit even after it's removed from the oven, so don't overdo it. When it comes to leftovers, store them in an airtight container and refrigerate. Seafood is best enjoyed fresh, but leftovers can be reheated gently in the oven or stovetop. There you have it, a simple, delicious oven, roast fish and shrimp. Enjoy your meal.